Back with you here on the Morning Brew. Our friend Commissioner Debbie O'Malley is here from Bernalillo County, along with Anabel Cadena, manager of the Raymond G. Sanchez Community Center. I called it the Big Blue Building.
There you go.
Well, it is. It's a great big old blue building.
You can't miss it.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Right there on 4th Street. Welcome to the show.
Thank
nice
you.
to have you here.
Morning.
Debbie, always a pleasure.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Nika and I like a good Halloween carnival, and it just so happens you guys are staging one.
Right. Well, Anabel and her staff have been working on this now for many months.
Yes.
It's it's going to be fun for the kids. It is kid themed. I'm one of the old-fashioned people who believe that Halloween still is mostly for kids.
Yes, it is.
But I know that a lot of adults have a lot
Like
of fun.
your necklace. There. That's
This
nice.
is pretty much it, Larry.
That's not your costume?
This is my costume. I had a funny conversation with my grandson who said, don't you just love Halloween, Grandma? And I said, well, it's okay. He goes, well, then you hate it. I said, no, I don't hate it. I happen to like Thanksgiving. It's a great holiday.
I do too.
They haven't managed to commercialize it yet,
That's right.
So,
Annabelle, tell us about this big, I'm looking at the list of events. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
It is a big deal. It's a really great event. It's multi-generational. We have grandma coming, aunts and uncles. The whole family comes together for our Halloween carnivals, which are awesome. And some of the festivities that we're going to be having this weekend is we have a huge carnival going on in our gymnasium. They can play games, game booths. There'll be a costume contest. They'll be able to win some prizes. They also have a pumpkin carving and painting contest that we'll be doing this year. We get tons of pumpkins from 8A Farms, and there'll be a contest going on in the back. We have food trucks going on. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department is there. Everyone is there ready to make sure that the community has a really fun and safe event to take the kids for Halloween. And this year, we did add a component to our event we're pretty excited about. We're going to be having a glow-in-the-dark candy hunt. So as soon as dusk begins to happen, we are going to be going out to the backfield. You can bring your flashlights, bring your bucket of sort of like an egg hunt. They're little orange and black Easter eggs. They're not Easter eggs, Halloween eggs. And they have prizes inside, so it'll be a glow in the dark. So you can bring your flashlights and come out and have a candy hunt with us.
How fun is that? That's going to be great.
Very cool. You're always looking for something to do with your kids or grandkids, and this is the perfect thing to take them to.
Yes.
And
Safe
kids
place.
love this stuff.
They do.
And they get in their costume and they can.
And like I said earlier, the most important part, and when you're there, you get to see the entire family having a good time together. Dressing up, you'll see parents sit down that don't want to dress up. We do have a face painting station so they can sit down because after a while, their kids will convince them to get something painted on their face. And they let their guard down for a little while and really have a good time. Our event is this Saturday. It starts at 5 p.m. and will run until 9 p.m. And like I said, as soon as the sun goes down, we'll be going outside and doing the candy hunt.
Is there a charge for this?
There is a charge. The game booths are a quarter. And
right in my budget.
yes. It has to be something that everyone can afford and have a good time with. And so the game booths are 25 cents. And then the food, of course, is there'll be hot dogs and nachos and
I'll be there for the food.
popcorn.
There you go.
Lots of popcorn.
This is the big community center for the far North Valley.
It is.
It's, I think, the only, well, it certainly is the
For the
only
North
county
Valley.
of Bernalillo.
Well, you can attract people from all over the metro area.
It's a huge.
But
And it isn't an event just for the North Valley. Everyone's invited. Anyone can come. You can, like I said, have somewhere to go and make sure that you get a good use of your Halloween costumes. You pay enough for those costumes, so take your children out to as many events as you possibly can. So this is an event that is not just for the North Valley, but anywhere in Albuquerque.
I see in my notes there's a food drive associated with this.
Yes, absolutely. So we do collect non-perishable food items, and after we collect them all, we do donate them to Roadrunner Food Bank and make
It's a
some
worthy
baskets.
cause.
And everybody does bring lots. They empty out their cupboards and bring out whatever.
It's a good thing
they
to
can.
teach your kids to do it,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
to give back to the community.
too. That's nice.
Great
All right,
thing.
starts at 5 o'clock. at the Raymond G. Sanchez Community Center. It's right there on 4th Street, just a little north of Alameda.
Yes.
Can't miss it.
No.
And it's right there on the east side of the street. And man, you're going to have a lot of people.
Yes, we will. Every year it's a really big event.
Be careful crossing 4th.
Yes, well, we do
Oh,
have.
that's where, yeah, it's a little dangerous.
We do
Yeah,
have
be careful.
our the sheriff's deputies will be there helping
Good.
with traffic.
Good.
And like I said, come out. There'll be lots of candy.
You guys are going to have fun.
It's once a year. Lots of candy
you
once
guys
a year.
Is the staff looking forward to it?
They are. We've been working pretty hard, getting everything prepared, making sure that we have everyone in place, that everything
Yeah.
that needs to be there is there. Our game booths, our, like I said, our carving contest, everything
There's
is
something fun and
set up.
old-fashioned about this. I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to be there with my grandkids.
There you
So
go. Hey, you guys are fun. Thanks for coming by, telling us about it. And the welcome mat is out this Saturday from 5 to about 9 or so at the Raymond G. Sanchez Community Center in the North Valley.
Sounds great.
Debbie, thanks.
Hope to see
Thank
you all
you.
there.
Thanks for having
Great
us.
stuff.
Bring the kids.
Yeah, there you go. All right, coming back. We're going to move over to the couch, get a little more coffee, and continue on the morning brew for Thursday after this.